Hey everyone, it's Cynthia Maynard from CynthiaMaynard.com. Of those boxes that fold together, because I want to give, it's nice to have these in your arsenal and to give gifts to people. They fold together very nicely and quickly. Got some great envelopes to put in junk journals and things, and they already have the envelope there, so that's helpful. And I just got white so I could change it. They have these there this time for 50 cents. You got this whole package of these cardboard frame cutouts. So you get a couple of those. And yeah, not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I'm sure I'll do something with it because it's begging for, you know, some altering. They had some shipping tags for like 5 cents a piece, so I grabbed a few of those. They have this little package for $1. Whatnots here. Look at that, that's pretty. And little embellishments and so forth. Alright, so that's that. I got some more of these to make art tiles. I have a video on that, a couple of videos that I did art tiles on, and these are very sturdy chipboard. It's cut out in these circles, so I really like that. And then you can stick these on different things for embellishments. Another tag, and then just for 50 cents, some flex binding, lace seam binding. So, and I got it in brown because I tend to steer that direction, and they didn't have white. I would have liked to get white or cream because then I can leave it that way or ink it, but brown will work too. I'll use that. So that was my thrift store. Some paper clay. Sorry about the bag here. It's cold, like me. I do a lot with, you know, polymer clay, and I haven't done a lot of videos in that, but hopefully we'll get to that. I just haven't had time. I've been doing so many other things in terms, I have been making things, but anyway, all that to say, I love working with polymer clay, but I've never tried the paper clay that dries by itself, so I thought I would give that a whirl, and yeah. That's that. That wasn't that expensive. That's from Amazon. I believe this is from Amazon too. I wanted to try out some cheapy paints, mostly because my kids have been asking to use my paints, and I've been a little reluctant to give them the Prima ones just because I've been using them. And so it occurred to me I don't have another set of paints to give them. I have all my paints that I use for work. But anyway, so I went ahead and grabbed this, and I saw that other people liked this as well. And this, another koi, I used the tubes of this, so I thought this was a nice, this is also Amazon, from Sakura, the little travel pocket field sketch box here, so it's got all those colors there, so looking forward to trying those out. Also from Amazon, these were so inexpensive. They were the little Prime member add-on things. This is from Vintage Emporium, and this is one of my favorite Prima ones, and it's hard to find. But these are the journaling 4x6 note cards, and they're just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. You could just eat them. Not really, but you know what I mean by that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I got this from Amazon as well. Tim Holtz Idea-ology stickers, and oh, I haven't opened it yet. Let's see, it's got a ton French industrial salvage stickers. It's called 71 stickers, so it's got, and then of course you can use the back here. Eiffel Tower, some neat gentleman maps. Look at that, go lovely. Hopefully you can see that. That's not glaring. So stickers to use their alphabet and so forth. That was not very expensive. For my cinch binder, I have the cinch ones, but they're kind of pricey, and I've been making books and things, and I decided to try out, based on the reviews, people said that you could use it with your cinch. So if you have a cinch and you've used contraband wires, let me know in the comments below. But this comes with 6 wires for a fraction of the price. So I thought, this is the Zutter Bind It All brand, so I thought I would just try that and see how it goes. So got all these vintage pictures, and they're 30 strips, so it comes with all that. You can see that on the back. Of course you're not going to be able to see it in detail, but give you an idea of the variety of people. So next card a day, so I thought I'd try these extra it says that they're heavyweight index cards. So just little art inspiration, just to kind of get kind of like a warm-up almost for mixed media. And then from Walmart, I dipped into some Kaisercraft here, called Base Coat, and it's by Kaisercraft, and it's got all these great background papers, and the one that really caught my eye was this gray brick. It's just a book lover and a writer. This is called Storybook. This is a 6.5-inch paper pad, and everything is book related. Leather looking, gold foil on green, which you don't see a lot. Book pages ripped up, little embossing there, wood grain, card catalog. Love it. I'm so sad we don't have a card catalog today. I know it's easier to use a computer, but there's just something about those little drawers that I just love. I don't know. I know I'm weird. Okay, so these little beautiful gold and black cut-aparts. Gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. A little embossing there. Got library cards. Books, of course. These fun little covers and things that you would find on a book. Did I go back here? I don't think I did. Look at that. Gorging die cut shapes. So you get, 50 or more pieces. They didn't want to count all the little ones, I guess, but it's just got all the matching little pieces that go with that. And I also grabbed one from Mademoiselle, Kaisercraft. So that's got all those pieces as well, 50 or more pieces, and they're all sort of ladylike, Edwardian type of look there. And this matching Mademoiselle stamp. So this goes with that set, and it's got that gorgeous sewing machine, dress form. I'm always a sucker for the sewing anything. And then these fun sentiments here. And the storybook, I also got the 12 by 12, so I took it out of the packaging. Of course you can use this, and it's got the 12 by 12 scale. My hands are so cold. It is so cold right now. It's a real feel of 3. That's 3 degrees Fahrenheit. So 2 of these, and these are double-sided with that script. The book pages. That's gorgeous. And on the other side of that, it's this damask with the book page there, this distressed polka dot, and the leathery look. And it's got these great little borders. It says Dream, Life, Smile, and you can cut those and use those as well. The card catalog, library card. And then that wood is beautiful. It's like top of somebody's desk. Sometimes you'll never know the true value of a moment until it becomes a memory. So it's got great, I like how they make use of that. Typewriter, which my kids will have fun learning about because they don't really know what that is. Oh, on the other side of that is the book pages. 2 packs of these, because for $2.99 you get these great, great papers here. So it's got these skulls on the back there. I like that sort of thing. It's great distress. It has this glossy sheen to it, so it's almost like a Yupo paper, but you know, something like that sort of thing. So this would make great covers for journals and such. Look at that. The timepiece there. I'm holding some of these block letters for $6.99 from Eeny Me Tangerine. I got both the uppercase and the lowercase, and if you notice, the numbers on there are different than these are more block numbers, and these are more hand painted, if you would. From Plaid Folk Art, and it's not particularly pretty stencil in and of itself, but I saw a lot of potential with this balloon and these corners and cogs, dragonfly and whatnot. So the shapes, I liked the shapes a lot. The little stamp bin was $1.99 for this gorgeous Hampton Arts background stamp from 7 Gypsies. So look at that. It has French things on here. This is French themed. So it's from Hampton Arts as well. From, Graphic 45, which we all love, right? It says, the world is but a canvas to the imagination, Henry David Thoreau said. And then the last big stamp I got is also by Hampton Arts, but Seven Gypsies again. And it's got this great, you could just ink up these individual parts, or you could ink up the whole thing for a background stamp. But it's all bird cages and music notes, so lovely for all the art that I do anyway. And they had some other ones, but these were the ones that fit my personal style there. So for 99 cents from Artsy, they had these great little kits of collage items in there. So a little postcard tag, some corrugated paper, which I will have to change the color on that because I don't like that green. You can use this. Some little punch outs, some great punch outs there, and then a little piece of paper. There, lace and spools and words and rulers, a little piece of paper, little wood veneer that says love in a nice timely script there, some canvas, doily, nice brown corrugated, there we go, and a tag with some distress thing on there. Also I gotta move a little faster here, for 99 cents from 7 Paper, some journaling cards, and it has, I'll let you see all of those on there. Hopefully they go sort of steampunky, old school, vintagey ones here. So these different papers and architecture and whatnot. Guy with the mustache. Okay. And then I got the Graphic 45 stamp set for $2.99. They had these fun stamp sets here that I have never seen. It is from Hampton Art, and they're only $4.99, and they're coloring stamps. So you stamp them. They're clear polymer stamps. You stamp them, and then you can color them in. So it's kind of a nod to the craze going on, you know, with the whole coloring thing. So it has this sort of wonky folk arty house, and I liked that they had a ton, and I had them in my cart, and I just had to put them bunch back, and I only limited myself to 2 because I thought these would make fun little coloring books for kids you can make and have coloring contests. It's got little sentiments and little birds and things, and it's all very doodly. I really like that. So that is that. And they had a ton of different kinds, guys, so you have to just go look. I liked the little mushroom houses. It reminded me of the Smurfs. So I got this one with the rainbow and the tree, and had dragonflies and sun and all these fun things. So me for 99 cents. I really like this. Was all art related and teacups. So it's got, I love this little inkwell with the feather coming out, and it's got books. I'm a teacher and a writer, true story, penmanship, art of penmanship, and so forth, the writer's life. So I really like that ribbon with the clock on the butterfly, and it's all just kind of, they had a ton of different ones, and this was the one that spoke to me, so I got that. I got some pink Paisley Luxe rub-ons. So they had them in these different little borders and things, so I thought I'd try those out. Embossing folders, I really felt like I hit the jackpot with this one. It's a Tim Holtz Sizzix, and it's got, it's called London Icons, and if you've been watching my videos, you know I love the UK, I love Britain, I love all those things, and yeah, so I thought that's what they look like there, if you can see that. So it's got the Union Jack, and it's got, you know, the lion and all of those sorts of things, symbols and things that we think of, England especially. But anyway, yeah, I thought this was a big win for me because I love those things. And not only can you use these as an embossing folder, but if you guys want to check out my video about foam stamps, you can emboss this onto foam and cut out shapes and use it with that as well. And you can also have another video about stamping with this. You can ink these up with gelatos, put your paper through. So lots of ways to use embossing folders, and it makes them $2 each because you get a pack of 2 for $4. So anyway, that's my haul, guys. I will try to edit this down and get it to a reasonable amount. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day.